Welcome back, guys. I've got another big project. This is a huge project, and I know you like your huge projects, so this should be a bit of fun. So, here's the base. Here's the current state of play. We've got all this oxygen down here that we got from the algae terrariums, and then we're producing a whole bunch from these two. We'll be talking about these in a second, because we need to do a bit of optimization down here. But if we go up here, you will see, yes, this is going to be our roof. And you can see that they're starting on this now. This little bit of digging here is priority 7. Everything else is priority 5. Let's zoom back out again because I've got other stuff to show you. So, the idea is... Stop doing that. There we go. So, the idea is that hydrogen tends to go up and to the right, up and to the left. Okay? And carbon dioxide, which is the heaviest gas, tends to go down and to the right. So sloping the roof like this means that the hydrogen should collect nicely up here, if there is any. And we should get a band of hydrogen, then polluted oxygen, and then down in the, and hopefully the base will be like full of oxygen, and then down in the bottom corner, because I'm going to put in a sloping basement floor across here. Down here we should get like natural gas and chlorine and carbon dioxide, and then it's going to be really easy to put in a pumping system to filter that and keep the base very, very clean. That's the idea. So they're going to get on with this. I've spotted a few death traps in here as I was putting this in. I'm starting to get fairly wise. Like that's a potential death trap. So that needs to get dug out. In fact, let's do that. So we'll dig that and we'll dig that, priority 7, so that this gets done beforehand. Otherwise, somebody could be down in this hole when they put in these tiles and they get their head stuck in the tile. They shouldn't, but it happens. It happens like quite a lot. And they're working over here as well. So I think... let's dig through there as well. I think that would be a good plan. Oh, they're already starting work up here. Now, it's like funny that you're putting in that tile, because that's only priority 5 work. Let's have a look. We've got the first part of the roof is done. Here we go. Yeah, that is priority 5. Why aren't you off doing this stuff? Crazy people. Let's get out of there quickly. Come on, game. Right. Let's do, let's see, dig priority 7. If I take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, they didn't reach that. If I take that and that out, that'll help them. Right, cool. Let's speed things up. And let's move down here. And we're going to do a bit of optimization work, because our oxygen production down here is not optimized, and I'm going to show you what's going on. So if we look at the report, for yesterday, which was like a full day's production, we're only producing about 1,300 kilograms. Now these should be capable of producing closer to 2,000 kilograms. So we're only producing about 2/3. Now look. Power outage. There are 2 problems. One is we keep getting these power outages, and the second thing is, notice these lights going off. That's because every now and then this is saying pipe blocked, right? And it shouldn't be doing that. So we've got two problems to fix. So let's try and fix the first one, which is the power. So I'm going to come over here. You know what? I'm going to start pausing the game while I'm doing stuff so that like it's not like laggy. So let's deconstruct priority 7. I'm going to deconstruct this transformer, and I don't know, let's bring it out to there, and this transformer, and bring it out to there. Right, go. So what I'm going to do is put, this is a tip from you guys. You guys have suggested that I put batteries on the smaller circuits, rather than having all the batteries on the big circuit. have some batteries on the smaller circuit, and apparently that should help. So we'll test it. I haven't like pre-tested this, so we'll do it and we'll see what happens. So what am I going to do? I want power. I want to put now if I can put like 2 batteries on here, I might kind of do it. Pause. Let's see if I was to put like 2 batteries, and then so I'd want 2. Yeah. It's hard to fit 2 batteries. I think we'll just have to live with 1 for now. Yep. Cancel. What did I just do? I probably just broke something. Never mind. So yeah. So if we put that battery there, and that's right next to that transformer. So let's move that across 1 to space this out. So if we put that there, then we put this transformer there, and then we put another battery there. See, that kind of works. That's nice. Alright, and then we want to do the same on this row as well. So we want that there, and it transformer goes there. Then we want some heavy watt wire. Goes into there and into there. And then we want electrical wire. So this battery is going to be on this circuit, and this battery is going to be on this circuit. So hopefully we should have a little bit of battery backup to keep these things running, because apparently it's a problem with like the main circuit or whatever. I'm not going to go into the technicalities of it. If you want, go and read the comments on the previous video. So let's prioritize that. God, I hate going to the prioritize button now because it takes so long. But I've just put in an absolute ton of build orders, so it's not surprising. Right, let's crank that up to priority 7. Go. Right, so we'll let them get this put in, and then come on, get out of priority. There we go. So we'll let them get this put in, and then we'll see if we have any power outages on these 2 circuits. And if this works, then I'll do it on all the circuits. But I'll probably do that. I don't know. I might do that offline, or I might just do it kind of bit by bit here and there. And of course, as soon as I ask them to do something, they go to bed. Oh man. Oh, this patch of blue gets ever larger. Oh, we're up to the... We'll try and keep track of this. We're up to the cooking station with blue. All right. Alrighty. We are getting there. Right, come on, guys. Crank this out. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Oh, almost got that battery built. There we go. Oh my god, they're taking their time to build these things. Somebody else has got the spores. There's a lot of that going on, but hopefully our diseases should start to come down over time with more of the base being oxygen. But we'll see. We'll see. I actually went through the list, and there weren't like that many. Well, I suppose there were, but there were like not everybody's like totally diseased. Skye hasn't got a disease. Neither's Nanny G. Someone else? No. Quinton? No. 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 So it's not like... I mean, this is the thing, though. The polluted oxygen just isn't that big a deal. Oh, Slacker's got a disease. Well, I missed him. Right, so this is all in and running. The batteries are filling... Look how quickly that battery's filling up. Awesome. Right, let's go across here and see now... Do we get power outages? We'll have a look at this for a few seconds. But I have to say, it's looking pretty encouraging so far, because they were happening. I mean, it wasn't like really, really, really frequent, but it was every now and then. And this looks a hell of a lot better. Okay, first problem solved. Right, next problem then. This issue with, if I stop it, oh, come on. See, this one is saying pipe blocked. Let's have a little look. By the way, to the people who pointed out that this is not identical to this, because these 2 walls are one further out. Like, seriously? Come on, guys, get a life. I mean, come on. Yeah, I was still tempted to move. I'll probably do it at some point in the future, but not right now. The problem is, it's like particularly with But actually, not so much over here. The worst one is like this one and this one. Well, this one's the worst pump. Let me show you. This turns off quite a lot. And it's because we've got a very short run going into here, and it doesn't have time to kind of even out and consolidate. Because this does not send like even packets. Like sometimes it'll send like, look, so it's got 125 grams of hydrogen. What else is in it? But then there's 1,000 grams of oxygen. Now, if you get 1,000 grams of oxygen there, then nothing else can go in there, right? Whereas if you've got some space, then, for example, like hydrogen and oxygen packets, so see, that's only 250 grams of oxygen. Now, that can't merge with a 1,000 gram package, like there, but it could merge. There are 250 packets there. So we just need to make these pipes a little bit longer. So let's do that. God, it's kind of tricky though. What we're going to have to do, I think, is if we disconnect that, we can give it a couple of extra. Well, we can give it like one extra there. Let's go up there and down. Yeah, now that gives it 2 extra, doesn't it? Yeah, that would give it 2 extra. This one, yeah, this one's the short one. Man, that's a bit of a nightmare. I can't, and I can't really do much about that. Oh, you know, I gotta confess, the alternative would be to route this, say, up here and like around or something. If we, oh man, if we routed that one out that way and into there, that gives it like 1, 2, 3, and then in. If we routed this one like up, that could go round there and then join. This one could go. Now I couldn't take that one out the same way, but I could take that one like down and then up there and join. Oh man, it's tricky. It's tricky. All right, well let's let me. You know what? Let me play around because this is going to take some figuring out. Let me play around and see what I can come up with. Well, as it turns out, the OCD people can start rejoicing because I figured out how I'm going to do the pipe work, and to be honest, it works better with this, with like 1 extra space. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to make this one identical to this one. So they're ripping all the pipe work out at the moment. Have a look. You can see they're ripping like all the pipe work out. They've got 1 or 2 tiles to put in. Yeah, right. That one can be deconstructed. And that one can be deconstructed, which means that I can now deconstruct these gas vents. Goodbye and goodbye. And of course, they've gone to bed again. Oh, man. Slackers, every single one of them. Right, yeah, I want to get rid of those gas pipes. So deconstruct priority 7. Gas pipes. I want to get rid of those. I want to get rid of those. Which means the wiring's got to be in a different place. So, you know what? Let's get rid of those and those. Let's get rid of the wires there and there. Come on, finish that one. Right, okay. Come on, just get rid of that. Come on, finish. And I tell you what, am I going to make them like symmetrical to each other by putting that wall there rather than at that end? I suppose I could do. Might please 1 or 2 people, but yeah. Nah, I'm going to put it at this end. No, just to annoy people. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's all done. So I need those 2 walls put back in, those 2 walls put back in, and then I need manual airlocks. Which are going to go there and there. Right, let's do the pipe work, which is kind of the whole point of this. So how do I want these pipes to come? So what I'm going to do is if I bring them down like that, That gives me like two. Now, if I bring this one down, I want to give them kind of the longest run I can give them. So if I take that one down and then take it up, and take this one down and then take it up, and then hook them together there, and then run them into there, that gives them a lot longer to kind of sort themselves out. What do you think? Think that works? I think that works. So we do the same with this. That would come around there. That would come down and go around there. And then that would go into there. Is that better? I think that's like a lot better. Go. I need to get rid of that and that. So deconstruct. Priority 7. Here, gas pipes. That one and that one. Cool. Go back to our gas pipes. So I want to do the same with this. So this comes down, round. Oh, I need to get rid of those as well. Deconstruct. Priority 7. Oh, well, no, I don't need to get rid of them, do I? I don't think I do. No. No, I can use them as in this. There we go. So that goes round there. That goes down and into there. This one goes down and around like that. This one goes down here and up there. Okay, so I need to put in my gas filters again. So let's see. You go in there, you go in there. I need to power those up. Now that was only a bit of power that I took out, so... Oh, come on. So you're going to go into there, you're going to go into there. Yep, that's right. Cool. Let's go back to our gas pipe. Oh, I've been using igneous rock. I wanted to use sedimentary to get rid of the sedimentary rock. Right, so you come down and go into there. You come down and go into there. Then the stuff coming out goes up there and into a vent there. This comes out, goes... No. Yeah. That goes up and into a vent there. And then that comes out and goes into there. This one comes out, goes into there. That's the hydrogen. Oh, I think we're... Oh, look at that. That's not bad, is it? Yeah, that's not bad. Right. Let's come down here. We'll put the 2 gas vents in. Bosh, bosh. And then all we've got to do is prioritise everything. Like wait half an hour for it to actually bring up the priority. There we go. Thank you for doing that eventually. Let's make all of this priority 7. Bosh, go. Get out of the prioritization screen, which only takes like about half an hour or so. By the way, to all the people who've been saying use cheat engine, no. There we go. That's all I'm going to say about that. Right. How are we doing? I've got to say, I quite like that. I mean, I liked it before, but this with the longer pipes looks quite nice and elegant. And now they're the same, so all the OCD people can chill out. They'll be able to sleep tonight without lying there in bed going, it's not the same. It's not the same on both sides. Oh dear. Come on, do it faster. Work faster, damn you. Other than that, look, our food's back up to like 400,000. Stress is good, which is like very good considering that they're hopping through all this nasty water. And getting soggy feet. Oh, they're cranking it up. Build. Now, one other thing that I want to do down here is, I think we're up to like 8,500 sleep week grains, and I reckon we should take out a couple of rows of sleep week down here, like maybe even 3, but certainly 2. So now, because these are considered tiles. I wonder if I can overwrite them. I've never tried to do this. I wonder if I can just overwrite them. Let's use mesh tiles. Like, if I just try and overwrite them. Nah, I didn't think I'd be able to. Didn't think I'd be able to. Oh, mess. That means I've got to deconstruct them. Oh, okay, right, so in that case I'm going to have to do it bit by bit. So if we do like... no, we can do them 4 at a time, can't we? Because they can... no, no, we can't. We'll have to do them 2 at a time. So 2 rows or 3? I think I'm going to take out 3 rows. Yeah, I'm going to take out... Because, like, there's virtually 3 rows which aren't even getting planted. And they've got to fertilise them and all the rest of it. So I think probably let's take out 3 rows. They're not the biggest rows anyway. These are like this are right. Well, this are the really big rows. So yeah, I think this will overall make things like a little bit better. Is it just me or they not? Come on, get on with it. Oh, I said gas pipes. Oh, I thought it was melt eggs. No, I didn't want you to do that. Oh, man. Let's try that again. Plumbing, gas pipes. And I was using granite for these because that's the most conductive. 7. Okay, put the pipes back in. I want to cancel the deconstruction on that one. Cancel deconstruction. Go. Farm tile. Cancel deconstruction. Yeah, there we go. So let's try that again. So put the pipes back in. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you've never made a mistake. Right. So deconstruct, priority 7. Buildings. Those. Oh, no. See, now I've taken the blooming ladders out. God, dear. Can I... catch a break. Buildings. Don't deconstruct those. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Right, let's go back over because they should have built this by now, I would have thought. Have they built it all? Right, so we need to set you to hydrogen. Need to set you to hydrogen. Alrighty, now we can tell it to lock that door and lock that door. And we need to make these like priority 8, don't we? There we go. Right, so they've locked that one. There's nobody in there, so we should be safe to lock this one. Lock priority 8. And we should be able to lock that one as well. So lock. Right, so now we can just set that to priority 1, set that to priority 1, that's priority 1, and that's priority 1. Right, it looks like we're rocking and rolling now. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm thinking we could actually probably do with a tiny bit more water in here, although is it settling down? I think it's settling down now. We've only got like about 145 grams in there, so I don't know. Should we put a little bit more water in there? Let's see. We got 400 grams in that one. Yeah, 500. 200. 1. Yeah. I don't know. We'll keep an eye. It does seem... Well, see, like every so often. We could probably do just a little bit more water over here. So, yeah, shall I do that? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shall I do that? I don't know. Let's have a look. This looks so much better. And once we get rid of like the last little bits of polluted oxygen and whatever, which we're pretty close to getting to, this should start running a lot more. Look, these lights are just permanently on now. Oh, no, well, occasionally they go out. But that should be less once we get rid of all those other gases, which we're pretty close to now. Oh, no, still a few bits. Still a few odd bits. But definitely, it's definitely better than it was. So we'll let that run for a day, and we'll see how we get on with that. Right, let's finish this off, and then we'll go and get on with the roof. Now the roof, I'm going to do. I'll do it in bits and pieces, but I'll do it like primarily offline. So I'll kind of show you the progress as we go along. But I mean, it's literally just digging the whole thing out. So what do I want? I want mesh tiles, mesh tiles, mesh tiles. And there, and there, and there. Cool. And then and then we go through the deconstruction nightmare again. But it should be a bit easier this time. Come on, guys, get these blue mesh tiles in. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Rattle them off. Jeez. You know what I could do for now? What I could do for now is just say. Cancel sleep week, copy settings, and just turn those off. Turn those off. I can do this offline sometime. So, in fact, if do I want to uproot them or just let them? Yeah, these I want to uproot, don't I? So if I uproot those and copy that into those. Right, and that should deal with that. No, cancel. Copy settings. Bosh, bosh. There we go. Right, so that should get rid of those three. No, that uproot hasn't copied, has it? To the other ones. Yeah, copy settings to there. See, it's not uprooting it. Now what? No, okay, well we found an issue then. Okay, if I say dig priority 7, I want to. Will that up? Oh man, what about if I do it like that? Will that uproot? Oh, that uproots them. And that one, and that one, and those, and those. Right, there we go. That should do it. Okay, so that should free them up. Hopefully, maybe a little bit more to do other things. Oh, I like this. There's an occasional light off, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was. Definitely much better than it was. And this being more efficient not only provides us with more oxygen, but it should provide us with more hydrogen as well. And that would be a good thing. In fact, look, well, we've picked up a big batch of hydrogen there. You know, this is definitely pumping a lot more hydrogen than it was. Let's have a look at these. Oh, would you look at that? All 4 of them running. Okay, that one's down, that one's down, that one's down. And then they all start running again. Definitely better than it was. Definitely better than it was. Right, okay. Let's get to work. Now, whoa, 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 whoa. Why have we got 55% stress? Okay, there must be water somewhere. That they're tramping through. I don't see it. Oh, good Lord. Where is... it? I mean, it's got to be water. It's always freaking water. Well, where? The problem is sometimes it's really hard to spot. You can just get like one little tile of water. That's not like a throughway. You know what? Let's have a look at the vitals. Is the stress still going up? Oh, it's only Peg Leg Pete. Oh, because he's trapped. Okay, fair enough. Oh man, oh, he's gone over here to build this ladder, and then the water. This has melted, and it's now too many tiles for him to get through. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Pete. Well, we can get you out of that. Mop priority 9. Oh, you came down here, didn't you? And then you came across here. Right, well, if we let's see if we can get you some help. Let's mop all of that. Come on, Pete, you should come and mop out. There we go. Mop your way to freedom. He's starving, but he should get out, okay? Here we go. We'll do a bit of mopping through there. Just to prevent that problem happening again. At least for a while. Look at them all just standing there. Okay, I'll tell you what. That's enough. Cats, get the hell... Oh, no, what was that? That was buildings. Try that again. All. There we go. Go. This guy's breathing at least, which is good news. Right, come on, get out. Get out. Go do other things. We want to go and build this roof. We're already halfway through the episode. We've got a lot to do. Now, hopefully, Pete will be on a stress bed right now, on a massage table. Let's go and have a look at our massage tables. Oh, that's what I like to see. 8 lights on, which it is most of the time now. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't think. Well, we're not going to get up to 2,000, but if we can get up to, I don't know, 1,700, 1,800, that's what I'd like to see. All right. So where's Pete? Pete, why? Pete, why aren't you on a table? Oh, his stress is going down though. It's down to 59. Okay, right. Let's see. They must have finished that priority 7 digging that I asked them to do, and indeed they have. Aha! Now, this is one of the things I want. I want to get this mopped out. So, next job is to build this ladder down here. So, if I... Oh, God, I've got to go to prioritise again. Yeah. The more of this I could do offline, the better, I think. Because it's just a nightmare waiting for this. So, what do I want? We want that ladder built priority 7. And then... it's kind of the next bit of digging that we want to do. We want to dig... Oh, that's prioritise. I want to go to dig, don't I? Well, have I got any other ladders that I want to prioritise? Because the ladder building is kind of a... tends to be a bit of a slow thing. Now, the ladder on this side... I don't think there's any point taking that like that. Maybe I should just take that straight up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of you. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to prioritise you as 7. Let's see, is there anything else we want to do? I've prioritised that ladder. Do I want to get these ladders going? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So let's... in fact, I can do both of those together, can't I? Yeah. Let's get these 2 ladders going. God dear, you can see it's... when you put in this much build, it gets very slow indeed. Right, let's go to dig. Come on, game! Oh, God. Thank you. It's only when you're in the prioritise that it's like really slow. So, yeah, I kind of probably want to dig that out across there. Let's go across here. We can do... now, they're almost down here. One more. Right, now I can tell them to mop this out. So, mop. Priority 7. Mop this whole thing out, please. And then when they've done that, then I can dig this across here. And once we've got this channel underneath our ceiling dug all the way across, which I can do most of that now. In fact, I think I can do all of it. Once we've got that done, then we can get this this roof put in. Then we can dig out on top of the roof. And then, now this is not going to be 1 tile thick. This is going to be like 4 tiles thick. Now, why am I going to do that? Well, it's because I want to use up some of the materials. We have got massive amounts of materials, particularly abyssalite and sedimentary rock. So, yeah, so I'm going to use that up. So that, because we're going to be digging out more, and I just don't want to have more and more and more storage compactors. In fact, I'd like to get rid of some of the storage compactors that we've already got. So building great big thick walls is like a good way to use up those materials. This might even get thicker. We'll see. But it's going to be at least 4 thick, like all the way across. Right. Oh, they've mopped that out. Beautiful. So we can now say dig, priority 7. Do that bit and that bit. Cool. And that bit and that bit. We'll just do this and then I'll go offline and I'll start building. And then when we come back, hopefully, we should be able to take a look at the oxygen usage stats. So I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to take those out, and let's just go up to there. That's fine. That's fine. Now I'm going to put in a couple of airlocks in the roof. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to design those yet. I haven't 100% decided. But yeah, I've got to do this side. I'll mark that in. I'll let them get going, and we'll just kind of come back and check on progress, and we'll check on oxygen production. Now we were up to, let's see, we were up to the kitchen. We're kind of going up. Well, we're kind of almost up to the second kitchen station now. So yeah. Oxygen continues to grow, and now it should grow a bit faster. All right, guys, let me get on with it, and we'll come back and check in when we've made some progress. Okay, well, as you can see, we've made a hell of a move in. We've got our airlocks, or our initial airlocks in place. Who's suffocating? Oh, you're okay. You're okay. You're just pretending. She's just pretending. She likes to do a bit of that, nanny giggles. Right, let's get him back out to here so we can see what the hell's going on. Yeah. Come on, game. I should probably pause this while I'm talking to you. Right, so what have we done? Right, so we've got this whole first layer in, and they're now setting about putting in the second layer. Now, the first layer I've put in with that they're made of abyssalite. This second layer that's going in, and the third layer as well, are going to be made of sedimentary rock, and then we'll top it off with another layer of abyssalite. So that's going to get rid of a hell of a lot. But we've done all of our ladders. We've cut off all of our ladders so that the only ladders that go through are the ones that actually go through the airlock. They haven't, I mean, I've been prioritising that up there, so they haven't done very much down here yet. The reason why I've stopped it, because I was going to carry on, but the reason why I've stopped it is because we have run out of dirt. There is no more dirt left. Here we go, dirt, 0. So these outhouses no longer work. So yeah. So I think we need to put some more toilets in, because without these we've only got 6 toilets for like 56 duplicants, which I don't think is really enough. So let's see what I want to do. Yeah, get rid of those. And do I get rid of the compost at this point? Yeah, I'll take the compost out later, but we'll get rid of those. And let's see, where are we? Down here. Let's get rid of those 2 as well. So now I'm going to get distracted by having to put in some blooming showers. So let's see. Now, yeah, the showers are on this row, which is this row, and they need to go in here. So it's statue space toilet, isn't it? So that's where I want to be. So it is statue space toilet. So right, where are we? Where are we? Plumbing. Oh my god, plumbing. So we have statue space. So we have toilet, and toilet. The showers are not quite so important, but I think we should put them in anyway. Now, how much space? That's a good point. How much space have I got between the showers and the toilets? Did I leave 2 so I could get a picture in between? I kind of got this. Yeah, I did. I thought I did. So let's put you in. Let's see. There. Come on, game. Keep going. So we've got those in. Don't need power to those. Do need water to these, but we've got this pump that's all powered up and working. So let's take, where are we? Liquid pipe. Now, if I just run this Ooh, now, Now, I do have this in the way, is the only problem. Ooh, now, let's see if we've got another... See? It's amazing the problems that you run across. Now, I do have this one down here. I haven't put a pump in here. Which I kind of should have done before I sealed it up. Do I run it from there? Because then I could just run a pipe up there. And it kind of doesn't interfere with anything. How am I feeding this one? Yeah. See, these I'm running from here. Let's have a look at the piping. Yeah, so this one I'm running up here, so that one doesn't interfere. Let's pause it while I'm... Because otherwise it's really slow to move around. So that one's being fed by that, and then of course these three up here are being fed by this one that's right next to them. So, yeah, oh man, I think this one is going to be the way to go. So what we'll do, well, let's get out of there. Let's let them carry on. We'll throw in, what do I want? I want plumbing. I want a liquid pump, which is going to go, so we want this priority 7. Liquid pump's going to go there. I'm looking at this and thinking, I really should like replace that corner with a proper tile. You know what? Let's do that first, maybe. And I'm going to have to release this water. So let's deconstruct priority 7. Let's deconstruct. No, just those two, so that the water will flow out. Then we're going to have to deconstruct those two so that people can get in. And then we want to put an insulated tile made out of abyssalite, priority 7, in there. Okay. And while I'm doing this, I might even just like put insulated tiles up there. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. No, maybe I'll leave it. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, so that's going to go in there. Right, should we do the plumbing? So we're going to want insulated pipe, aren't we? Well, you know what? Do we want insulated pipe? It's a good question. I think maybe we want to give the water a bit of a chance to cool down. We don't want to be scalding our dupes. So maybe we run this down here and through here. And then, where do we want to go? Oh dear. Right, so we're going up to there. Okay, fine. God, it is kind of slow moving around. I'm not going to give up though. I am not going to give up. Alrighty. Let's just zoom out a second and just check how the hell I did this. So, those go in like that, and then these go like so. They go up and straight across. Okay, fine. So we're using regular pipes for this, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, so that goes up and out. That goes straight out. That one goes up and out. This one goes straight out. I don't know how I handle them at the end. Yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You go into there, across there. You go straight out. So now, hang on a second. I'm assuming. Because it's. Yeah, that's an interesting question. How does the water pipe go in? Ah, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to bring it around the front then. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Somebody scalding, which would be somebody playing around in that hot room. With all the, let's just have a quick look at the vitals, just in case. Health, anybody? Oh, just Samwise. 45. Oh, I should probably get him on a bed somewhere. Right. So this goes. Oh, come on, show me the damn pipe view. Yeah, so this is going to have to go along. Oh, no. That doesn't work, does it? Because. Well, no, because I want to break it off evenly, really. So, you know what? If I bring it out here, that'll work better. If I bring it out there and then separate it like that and like that. So then you go into that one, you go into that one, and then they're all equally supplied. Which is, I think, a better solution. Probably a better solution than I put in on the other side. I don't know. The other side might be done exactly like this. Right, so then we've got to get the nasty polluted water into the reservoir. That is there. So all we need to do is bring it out. Let's do it like that, I guess. So to there and to there. And you get hooked up to there, and you get hooked up to there. Right, so liquid vents, price 7, bosh, bosh, bosh. We need to really start bringing this ladder down, but I think for the sake of expediency, because I don't want to keep you guys hanging around, let's let them carry on now. So let's put a ladder. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to put a ladder there, aren't I? Oh, I tell you what I could do, which would save a bit of time. Is it okay to use sedimentary rock? Yeah, this high up sedimentary rock's fine. So if we put a couple of tiles in there and there and there, then I don't have to take them out afterwards. Hurrah! And there was much rejoicing. Right, so now all I want to do is deconstruct liquid pipes, liquid pipe view. I can take that little bit out. Didn't need that. Right. And that should be a full-blown set of showers and toilets, which is kind of good news. So that means we've got 9 toilets, which I think is going to be okay for 56. It kind of should be. It kind of should be. Right, so, well, yeah, they need to get on and do that. So, and I'm not really sure there's anything else that we can kind of do in the meantime. So, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe we should leave it there for this episode, because I do want to get your feedback on like the whole roof and make sure that I haven't like done something like... Oh, I know what we need to look at before the end of the episode. Oh, this is going to work out. Right, let's zoom out a little bit. So, here is our oxygen situation. Now, come on, go. I keep trying to zoom out a little bit more when I've gone out of all this. Right, so... as you can see, we've got oxygen now going up like almost to, well, yeah, to the level of the fountain. We've got oxygen all across here. We've got this big band of polluted oxygen down here, but we'll get that all sorted. We've even got a bunch of oxygen up there. So we've got oxygen all over the place. And density, look at it. It's like 7, almost 8 kilograms of pressure down here, which is kind of insane. So we are producing tons of oxygen. Now, let's see. How much are we producing? So if you remember, we were producing like 13,000... was it 13? No, 1.3 thousand kilograms per day. How much are we producing now? Okay, 1,700. That's gone down a little bit because we were producing around... oh, that's 1850. We were producing over 1,900. There we go. So it's dropped down. I wonder why it's dropped down a little. I'll have a little look at that. But it was consistently, look at this, I mean, it was consistently up around the 1900. Oh, it was a little bit lower there. It's been going kind of up and down. I thought it was like pretty consistent, but 17. That's going back to when it was. Yeah. So I think once it started running properly, it was up at the 1900 level. Yeah, so there you go. So, yeah, but now, I said these produced 2,000 kilograms in theory if they were running all the time. But don't forget, we've also got these 2 little guys down here that produce a bit. They don't produce like a massive amount. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oxygen and what do these produce? So they produce like 500 grams each, but they're not running like anything like this one's not running at all at the moment. That's at max gas pressure, so those aren't producing a hell of a lot. So yeah, I would say that we're fairly comfortably up around the 1800 mark, which means that if we put in another block of these, we'll comfortably make more than 3,000. And that's what we need, because we are currently removing about 3,000 a day. So, yeah, and that's like pretty consistent. 3,000, 3,100, 3,200. Yeah, it's like that like every single day. So, yeah. So we have taken another giant step forward. The next step, now that we've actually got the roof in, well, why won't you go up further? It doesn't want to go up further. Oh, there we go. Now it's going further. Right, now that we've got this in, and you can see we're already starting to get a bit of hydrogen collected up here, which is drifted out of one or two places. Now that we've got that done, we can put a pump in up here. We can filter out hydrogen and send that down to our hydrogen generators, which give us a little bit more power. And we can also pump any polluted oxygen out to the other side of our barrier. Now, before I do that, I need to kind of finalise these airlocks. And I did want to get your feedback before I do that. Now, I've got an idea for an airlock design, but I would like to get your feedback, because you might have some like clever airlock design that I haven't thought of. So yeah. What I was thinking of doing was basically having a vacuum chamber in the middle, and just like pumping it out. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think that's like the best idea. I've also thought about putting a door across the bottom here, so that none of this kind of collects in here. But I don't know about that either. And obviously we want to use powered doors, not these airlocks, because there's still stuff to do up here. We've got like all kinds of gas vents, and look over here. We've got a gas geyser, and we've got 2 steam geysers right up there. So we are going to be doing stuff up here. We've still got to dig these out. There's Weezeworts that we can get, and we need to explore up to the top, which I think is up about here, because it's not going up any further. So yeah, I would say the top is about there. You can see, now, the thing that probably took me the most time was digging this section out. That took bloomin' ages. We've got to dig all of this out, and all of this out over here. So yeah, we've still got a mammoth job. And that's without even, like, when you look down at the bottom, we haven't even explored down here. We've got to dig all across here, so there's a massive amount to do. So if you've got comments about like how much you want to see like off camera, and like how much you want to actually see, I don't know. Do you want? I have had requests to time lapse that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. But there you go. We will leave it there for now, I think. I haven't quite finished this. You know what? Let them finish these showers, because I think we want to see these showers working before the end of the episode. Let them finish those. Okay, just the last few bits to go in now. They've done all the piping. I've also powered the pump at the bottom. So it's like just waiting for them to put these. Oh, first one's in. Now, let's have a look. Scroll out a bit. Scroll down a bit. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the water. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. And we'll just see how beautifully it splits into... Yes! Except for this one. There we go. Now, there we go. So now it splits perfectly into the toilets. Who's going to be the first one to use one? There, that vent's going in. That vent's going in. Oh, there we go. Yes! Who was that? That was Indy was the first one to christen the new toilets, I think. Just wait. Come on, do this vent. Look at Anos just standing around, not doing anything. Oh, come on. I can't end the episode with one vent left. Oh, please. The pain. The agony. And they've gone to bed. The slackers. All right, well, they're getting up now. They'll be coming over to finish this. We will leave it there for this episode. Yeah. Oh, out. They're coming for a morning shower. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect way to end the episode. It'd be even more perfect if they put this blooming vent in. Oh, and there it goes. There you go. Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Like I said, leave me your comments. Leave me your suggestions for the wall. or the roof, and for anything else that you might think of. And I will catch you for the next one. Peace out.